Host.
RB, what's going on with y'all?
Um, Tonight we want to have a discussion with y'all about relationship dynamics, meeting cultural sensitivity. Um, I'm gonna let RB explain this because this is actually something he brought to the table. So hopefully he has a great explanation for y'all why he wants to discuss this topic.
I was relationship dynamics far as the kid's mother, right? And the new boyfriend entering into their life, right?
So what that got to do with cultural sensitivity then? So why was that? Like would it?
Because it becomes a sensitive situation when somebody's like what I'm saying is coming like say for instance
But it's you had me. Yeah. You sent me cultural sensitivity. So where does that kick in at? Like culturally, like what?
I didn't say that. That was Breezy that sent you that one.
Oh man, y'all.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead. Go ahead and finish what you was finna say about what you wanted to.
But no, like culture sensitivity, like as far as relationships, right? The sensitive part is somebody that's basically actually trying to get into it with you over something crazy or something about nothing. You get what I'm saying?
Not the cultural part.
Then no, the sensitivity part.
I
Like if a person being sensitive towards you. Just the point out some stuff that's going on in the culture that males do, young males, adult males do. It's like far as when they break up with a girl and the next man enter their life, right? And the next man got somehow have beef with a person they never met, far as the kid's father. That's what I'm talking about.
so basically it's just
Yeah.
conflict with the new boyfriend
The boyfriend, no,
and the dad.
yeah, conflict that's been created by the new boyfriend with the dad.
In what manner?
Just conflict out of nowhere from the baby
No,
mama.
it has to be some from
Oh.
somewhere. It can't be just out of nowhere. It's
From
something to it.
from the ex-girlfriend probably telling her problems to him. I see it too many times, and the kid's father might not say anything to him. I see it a lot of times. It's like, you know how women just don't like the next woman you got just based off nothing sometimes. That's what we talking about right here.
Nah, it's based off something. They might not want to admit what it's based off of.
What do you think it's based off then?
Jealousy,
Mm-hmm.
bitterness,
Oh yeah, that's weird.
envy.
Yeah,
I mean, it's based from something. Like I say, most people might not want to admit what their problem with another person is based off of because they know it's bull,
yeah.
but it's based off something. Like people aren't just hating people for
something.
nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like I hear a lot of times people be like, well, I don't like them. I don't like her. I don't like him. And be like, why? And you'll come to find out that they don't even really know the person.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
So
Stuff
what
like
they
that.
fail to realize is stuff like that still mean it's coming from somewhere. You're hating.
So
You're
you think it
jealous
come from
of
a
something.
better place, right?
You're jealous of something about this person. Something about this person is triggering your envy. It's just not you not finna just sit here and tell me if a dude walk by this door right now and you don't know him and be like, I don't like him.
No, you're not.
You got to tell me why you don't like him.
like him.
Well, you don't have to tell me, but you're not just going to be able to tell me I don't like him just because I don't like him and you don't know him.
I think a lot of situations is in our not just in our culture, but I believe like some of the stuff do be bitterness coming from a man's perspective or a woman's perspective. Like for instance, when you break up with a girl, you know she might be upset that you're doing good with your next girl. Or you're not doing anything. You're probably single, having fun. You know what I'm saying? But I got the motion of that. Women will tell the new guy stuff about you and have him in his mind thinking he can approach you or say something to you based off he don't even know you. She just giving him information, false information, to really send the guy off. and I see that happen a lot in our culture, then it becomes more than just a conversation. It becomes fisticuffs just because she done told him something about you. And I believe that goes for the women as well.
So you say you just see it happen a lot in our culture. Is it because you only engage with our ethnic group?
No, I said it happens in multiple cultures. I believe so. I just know our culture.
But you're saying like you're basically saying it happens in our culture. Like it mainly happens in our like this where you see it the most. So I'm asking is it because this is only where you dwell?
This is where we dwell. Yeah. Now if we was in the other culture, it'd be the opposite. You feel what I'm saying? And I think that's a conflict, because that's one thing about us. Our conflict come from almost a woman. Like most of the time, when men start beefing with each other, sometimes the places come from women telling the other man or pillow talking with the other man and saying this man is like this. Then the other man is like, yeah, I got beef with him. And then you never know this person I've got beef with because you don't know the guy. So then you like, what the hell's going on? Then you hear somebody say, this person said this about you. Then you approach the situation like, I don't even know you, but somebody just told me, hey, you said you was going to do this to me. So now you want a man-to-man talk with this guy. Either it's going to be friendly or it's going to be, some other shit.
So have you ever experienced that personally?
Yeah, I experienced it.
Well, what did you do? Like, what was the outcome?
The outcome was like, hey, I want to talk man to man. You around my kids. You walking the kids to the bus. I want to see what the problem is because I never met you before. The other guy, hey, you got the woofing. It's like, what? You don't know me. And then the dude proceeded to say, you don't know me. So at the end of the day, it became a situation of a battle of tongues. Then it became to the point where, okay, let's meet up.
Well, why would you entertain it if you know he doesn't know you? You never met him.
Because some words that was exchanged was disrespectful words. That's why I exchanged with him. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you can't catch yourself because you're not thinking at that moment. Now you're rationally thinking like, what? What the fuck you just say to me?
No, because my thing is just from the gate is, hey, look, fam, I don't know you.
Yeah, that was the first
problem
thing.
You got with me is that's a y'all problem over there.
But once the bitch,
but that's what I'm saying.
Nigga
I mean, the conversation went too long.
Yeah,
is my thing. Like you were entertained in the conversation too long, in my opinion.
But no,
for it to get that far.
But when they call and they say, "You bitch ass," that conversation changes the whole dynamic of the situation. You feel what I'm saying? Because I know a lot of brothers that probably had a conversation and try to ease some shit off, and then be like, "Yo, bitch ass nigga, you used to do this. This is what this girl telling him." So niggas in conflicts come from a woman telling a new man that, yeah, this person used to do this, and then this man becomes the woman, right? Trying to defend some shit he don't know nothing about. That's what I'm talking about. Like, and we see it all the time. And we, you try to,
But no, I don't see it.
But I'm saying in our culture, we've seen it plenty of times.
I mean, I've seen it in every dynamic.
Yeah.
Like it's like we're all people.
But it's based off.
We all have these problems.
Yeah.
Like you saying culture, like you making it a black people thing.
No, not a black. I'm just saying. What's in front of me is a black people. So I don't know, like what white people do. I'm talking about ours. Like I can't speak for them. I don't know if they have the same issues. They probably do. But I'm speaking from my perspective, our perspective.
I'm pretty sure they do.
Yeah,
they're having relationships. They're getting in relationships and having certain type of arrangements, engagements, and interactions with people in the same manner we do. We're all human beings.
Yeah, we all human.
We're doing the same exact thing, really.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, for him to be calling your phone and doing all that, yeah, I understand what you're saying. But that's what I'm saying is that mean it went too far. You entertained it on his end too far. Once y'all cross paths, it's hey, look here, homie, I don't know you. Whatever problem you got, that's a y'all issue. You take that up with her. Then hey, look here, baby mama. Whatever you and your man got going on over there, y'all might want to check that
at the door.
You dig what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Figure that issue out. Cause he came at me sideways, and I don't know player. I ain't got no problems with player, but it can go where it can go to. I'm cool with it, but I ain't on none of that, because what if you in a new situation? That's odd.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because people will look at it like, well, they got to be some type of dealings or feelings or something there if they still bickering and going back and forth with each other.
That's what I'm saying.
You know what I'm saying? So you basically, hey look, hey bro, just be cool how you be cool. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's
like
what
I ain't never experienced this before. Like no like no dude like my kids' mama's boyfriends or nothing on that like in that manner. You know what I'm saying? Like they all always been cool. Like man, what's up, bro? Buy this Skippy, or it is what it is. Like a couple times I had conversations with a couple of them. Like due to the situation at hand. Like my daughter's birthday, for example. You know what I'm saying? Her mama dealing with a guy. He just so happened when I called, he was right there. And I was like, hey, I'm finna send the money for these rooms. Y'all can get these rooms in these pieces. And he was like, hey, bro, I wanted to holler at you. I ain't want to step on your toes or nothing. But, I was just telling her, like, you know what I'm saying? I deal with her. I be around. Like, I take care of the peak room, one or the other. Like, bro, you ain't got to do it all. Like, I be around, bro. Like, you can pay for the room, I get the pieces, or you get the pieces, I pay for the room, and stuff like that. Oh, all right, cool, fam. I appreciate you. That's what's up. You know what I'm saying? That's cool. And like in that manner, them the only type of interactions I really ever had.
Yeah, I ain't really never had to experience that type of energy coming from somebody else. This the only time I ever felt like experienced that energy coming from somebody else. You know what I'm saying? Because I know it may be a person in a bitter place, like you said. The female may be in a bitter place, so she might be in a bitter place and just spilling anything to a person to send them off. Pretty much, that's how I feel about it. And I know young men.
It ain't just young men, man.
Go through this as well, but it get real dangerous with them though.
It ain't just no young man, man. It's all
I know it's all ages. But it can get real critical with some youngins though.
Oh, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna get critical. Every age group getting their feelings, and it can get in their feelings to a certain extent to where it's too far gone to come back from. Yeah, like we ain't gonna just keep trying to put it off on young man. Like young men, the only ones out here just doing violent stuff when they get in their feelings and emotions. And it's all age group, men, women. All that, bro. Yeah. Brian Kelly says a person's aura can be disturbing. Discernment is a real thing. It's what we are born with. Darcetta says other cultures do experience these things, but our culture seems to be the one to bring it to the public all the time. Yeah. They keep theirs private. I'm not gonna say they keep theirs private. Like RB was just saying, we're just subjected to ours. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Well, like I say, when we go on the internet, we're most likely still getting our demographic of people.
That's what we're getting on our.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So if we were in a different demographic, so say if we were in Naperville, raised in Naperville,
we're going to get that.
We went to an all-white school. Yeah. So all our friends are white.
We're going to see what they see on our Facebook.
That's going to be our social. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Circle. Yeah. So we're going to be seeing all their drama. Because I'm pretty sure the white people, they're on Facebook airing each other out also. You know what I'm saying?
I was on Clubhouse and I was listening. It kind of made me mad because I feel like when I go on Clubhouse, right, it's a lot of man bashing rooms, right? Black man bashing rooms. So I'm in that man listening. So the lady that was hosting it, she called a white woman up there, because she said, yeah, the black man go against the white, like the black man always bashing the women, right? So she called a white woman up there and asked them how they room be going, like far as what the white man do. And the lady was like, it's not the same as black man, but they do stuff. They do stuff like, we should have never gave you rights to vote, stuff like that. They say stuff like that to them. And
yeah, they just deliver the message in a different manner.
They do it in a different manner.
You know what I'm saying? Because to keep it truth, they're the ones with the bigger egos when it comes to those type of situations.
Yeah.
They're the ones who were raised to believe men rule.
Yeah. So
women serve.
Yeah, they come at them like that.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And a lot of the times, it ain't really black men bashing black women.
No.
I think it's black women. Most of the time, we're defending ourselves.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, pretty much. Like when I was on there, they was like, black man, they was going crazy. I was like, man, what the hell? I had to get out the room because I'm like, I don't see this wherever y'all at. I don't see this every day. I don't see a black man bashing black women like that. You know
black women are black women's worst enemy.
Yeah.
Each other. Just like black men are black men's worst enemy.
Yeah.
We're each other's worst enemy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And we're most likely only a majority of the time of our lives are subjected to us.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Dorsetta said, I don't think so. Have you ever heard any white person talking about splitting the bills 50-50? I know white people, and I have never, ever. You don't know all white people, Dorsetta.
You definitely don't.
You know the white people you know.
What you mean by splitting the bills, though?
You know, it's always, black women are always saying, they don't make men like they used to. They don't make men like my grandma, my granddaddy or great granddaddy.
Oh, because he was
because he was taking care of everything.
Yeah.
But they gotta understand, grandma didn't even know how to pay bills. Mm-hmm. Grandma had to sit there and shut her motherfucking ass up when granddad was out there going to kick it with his other three families.
Yeah.
And to tell the truth, they do make black men like they granddaddy and great granddaddy. Y'all on the internet complaining about them every single day.
Every day.
Those are the black men you're complaining about. The only thing about it is, the only difference is, black women, y'all speak up now.
Yeah, they do.
Y'all able to stress y'all opinions.
Big time. Big time. Like they able to stress.
You know what I'm saying? No, I'm just saying though, in this day and age, black women just able to say, oh, hell no, nigga, we ain't got to deal with this shit, because they're going to work. They're making their own money.
Yeah. They definitely is.
When granddaddy was paying all those bills and taking care of the whole family, grandmama wasn't doing nothing.
So I think at the end of the day, you may not think like at the end of the day, but some people doing bad. So they're not gonna be in there and be like, oh yeah, we finna pay all these bills for you. Cause most families ain't making a lot of money. Some are. So if he say, oh, we splitting the bills, hey, it may be temporary. It might not be the whole time. You know what I'm saying? Y'all together.
Dwayne E. Taborn says white people don't speak on that. It's considered tacky. I wouldn't know. I haven't been around no white people. So, I mean, I don't know. So I can't say if they do. I can't say if they don't. But I see white people go through divorces and have money issues and do the same thing. They do. They go through the same thing. Now, are they a little more discreet about theirs? I don't know, because I'm not in that social circle. So like you just said, they're probably delivering it amongst them.
Yeah.
I'm kicking it with white. I'm pretty sure it's white guys kicking it with white guys saying, this lazy bitch.
They is.
I'm tired of her.
Like me, I was in Elwood, so I heard those conversations with these white people because I was majority around white people.
That's what I'm saying. I'm pretty sure they speak on it amongst each other. You know what I'm saying?
Speak to me about it.
I'm just keeping it funky. Like they probably don't take it to social media.
No, they don't do that.
And stuff like that. Like, us.
Yeah.
But I'm pretty sure they speak on it, man. You know what I'm saying?
But they get tired of paying all the damn bills too. I got a couple white friends, you know what I'm saying, that's in divorce right now. One that's about to get a divorce, one that's in the divorce. Like, yeah, they damn, you ain't doing shit. You sitting at the crib. They got them same type of views. They thinking white man just like, oh, I'm finna just take care of all these bills. They don't be wanting to do that shit all the time, and then come home to some bullshit.
But yeah, but emoji, like that's what they were trained up.
They was trained to do it though.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and
because a white man has a dominance, a superiority complex, because that's the way it was.
Yeah,
we work, you stay home, we take care of everything.
Yeah,
but guess what?
That bite their ass in the ass sometime too.
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, definitely.
You dig what I'm saying?
Those are shit. You don't know what's going on back there. Yeah.
When Bill cheats, she can cry to her homegirls.
Yeah.
But she gonna shut the fuck up, because what you gonna do? Leave? See, in this day and age, hell yeah, we'll leave. Because guess what? These women out here doing their motherfucking thing.
Oh yeah, definitely.
That game ain't to be played
like
that these days.
Yeah,
it's a different day and age. You know what I'm saying?
See, when she say is it a lot of men? I was one of those men, right? That paid 90% of the bills. You know what I'm saying? So it's black man out here that does that. I know it's some black man out here that does that. I got friends that do that. You know what I'm saying? Place I work at, they pay 90% of the bills. They wife might just pay the light bill, the gas bill, and the water bill. That's nothing compared to what the man paying, like the rent, the car note, the cell phone bills, the insurance on the truck, the life insurance policies. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, I don't care who it is, bro, and I don't care what nobody say. Anybody that wants to pay everything, they want to control the situation. They want to control the situation.
Yeah.
You dig what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong. Now you got some, like I say, you got some people that was raised up and trained up in that manner.
Yeah.
I mean, take care of your family.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take care of my family type of guy.
Yeah.
You dig what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, but in the same sense, I'm also got the knowledge to know 2 heads are better than 1.
That's most definitely.
You understand what I'm saying?
That's most definitely. Yes. Understand that one.
Do something.
Yeah.
Do something. Y'all fought for all these rights, equality. Get out there and take advantage of it. Because, look, bro, I'm telling you, bro. I firmly stand on this and believe it, bro. Most people that want to pay everything and take care of everything, they want to run the situation. I ain't saying all of them, but most people, it's a control method.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? Because it's females out there. They only dealing with niggas that need to drive their car and lay up in their house.
That's true.
So they can say, give me my shit. Get out my shit.
Pack your bags. Your shit
It's men out there that don't want women doing too much.
Mm-hmm.
So they can keep a grass and hold on them.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? It's men out there saying, hey, baby, you know, I tend to these bills, this rent, you know what I'm saying? Go take some classes or something, like pursue something that you're interested in.
But some of them won't do
it. But some of them just won't do it because because they get comfortable. They get content.
It's like security and shit.
It's a security blanket. They get content. You understand?
Yeah.
And that's stupid.
Yeah, you got to be.
You understand what I'm saying?
Because this motherfucker leave your ass. You just done.
Listen, bro, and it goes both ways.
Yeah.
And it's men out there that's saying, "Bitch, be cool. Don't you know you straight? You know." You know what I'm saying? But they're also saying you can't go here, you can't talk to them, you can't wear that, you can't say this. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, if he gonna take care of all the bills, definitely. I feel like if a man you're gonna allow this man to take care of all your bills, right? Most man is gonna want you to be submissive to him, and I ain't talking about submit like on some damn slavery shit. I'm saying be submissive. like when he talking and when he speaking and shit. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna have those harsh conversations. You're gonna have to deal with it. You know what I'm saying? Especially if he taking care of everything. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, see, I believe in and this where the issue with these type of conversations come. Excuse me, y'all. Come in at too. People don't separate the tiers.
Mm-hmm.
Marriage, relationship, engagement, casual, situationship.
Yeah.
The dynamics change on each tier. So like when people be having those go 50-50 discussions, they don't specify what tier. You know what I'm saying? Because most men that want to get married, most men that want to get married want to be able to take care of their family.
Yeah.
They want that.
So you saying
I don't know what they call it, but they want that. I take care of my family.
Yeah.
My wife pursue. You know what I'm saying, baby?
Yeah.
Do what you do. Bring some money in, tend to the kids, and buy they Skippy.
That's
like I say, that's most men that want to get married.
Yeah.
You dig what I'm saying? A man want to take care of his people.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? But people won't separate it, and you know what I'm saying? If I'm just sleeping with you,
nah, it's not happening.
I'm not having a 50-50 discussion with you.
Nah, it ain't gonna be.
You understand what I'm saying?
Right there.
Like, I believe like having your own space. If you're, even if you're in like a relationship, your boyfriend and girlfriend, or whatever, man and woman, you know what I'm saying? Whatever they call it, whatever you all want to call it, like having your own space. You got your crib, I got my crib.
Yeah, that's more decent.
You have your own space,
especially when you like that.
Now, that backlash about the 50-50 discussion, I don't feel it should be that until they get into like engagement or marriage.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Under that, why are we having this discussion?
I don't think it should be.
You understand what I'm saying? Because at this point, we really ain't doing nothing but just sleeping with each other. At any moment,
we can just break off.
It can break off.
And my 50-50 is just nothing. I don't waste money.
So, say I'm in a house paying all the bills. What if I moved in with her to her house she had? Any minute she can say, she still can say, get your shit and get out.
Yeah.
So what if she move in with me and we just in a relationship and I'm paying everything? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I said, most men that's paying everything, most people that's paying everything, I ain't gonna just say men, women included. Most people that's paying everything, it's a control method. You dig what I'm saying?
I believe it is a little bit.
Anytime that man can say, "Hey, this really ain't for me."
Pull a rug from under your ass.
You dig what I'm saying?
It's over with.
So what if she got too content?
Yeah.
With that lifestyle and didn't do nothing?
I seen that happen.
To upgrade herself.
Yeah.
Just in a relationship.
Like when I was going through like in a relationship, I felt like, okay, if I'm gonna do this, we're gonna get married, you should pursue your career, what you want to do. Because if this didn't work, you can have something to fall back on. I didn't want you to just depend on me. I want you to have security for yourself as well. Because I don't think some women think security is child support. That is not fucking security. Because that shit can end. You can lose your job. You can do all kind of shit can happen. You know what I'm saying? So I always preached, hey, go to school. Do this. If you want to be an RN, hey, listen. If you with me 6 years to 9 years, I always get that thought like, yeah, you should go to college. You should get some career. You should get some trade under you. Because if I'm taking care of everything, you should have something if something happened to me. You should have one of those plans. I can pass away and you can't take care of this house. You can't take care of these kids. So at the end of the day, you got to have a plan while you with your husband or your mate, whoever you call it. You know what I'm saying? You can't just depend on the man to do everything because something may happen where he can be on disability. Then what? You know what I'm saying?
All right, let me get to some of these. Pernisha says, wait, Gentry. I agree to disagree. My granddad paid all the bills, and my grandmother worked too. They never spoke on money, ever. Yeah, but everybody grandmama wasn't working. Everybody great grandma wasn't working.
They wasn't working.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I done heard stories of grandfathers or grandfather. You see something?
No. Somebody said they hear it. Somebody said they hear it. I had somebody pull up.
Well, you might want to run that by me, fam.
No.
I don't care.
All right. My bad.
You looking like
No.
Fuck, nigga. But nah, I done heard stories of like a grandfather done passed away.
Yeah.
The grandmama didn't even know how to pay a bill.
Yeah.
You dig what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Come on, man. And like I say, I'm not saying it's every great granddaddy or great granddaddy or grandmother. I'm just saying this is the harsh reality of, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Not being up on your shit. But like I say, this day and age, women are more outspoken because they're on their shit. They work. They can work. They're getting their own money. They're in their own houses. They're driving their own cars. They're pursuing their own careers.
Yeah.
They're becoming bigger and better by the second.
That's true.
You dig what I'm saying, man?
Yeah.
So it's really niggas, get on y'all shit. Get on your shit. As a nigga, get on your shit. Because the double standard gonna bite you in your ass. It's cool for these women to be out here looking for sugar daddies and daddies, man, to take care of them.
Yeah.
And it's cool if you, cause you know, on the man aspect, if you find a sucker, take advantage.
All day.
I don't care who you are, man or woman. If somebody are willing to give to you,
take it.
Take it. But also know something comes with that.
Yeah. Definitely something coming with that.
Be clear of the rules and the terms and conditions
regulations
of that situation.
Yeah.
If you're going to just be taken,
yeah,
something comes with that. You dig what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If you can find you a sugar mama,
find her. But there's something come with that too.
Because they out there. They out there.
Yeah.
The women paying for men just like men paying for women. So, you know, women might be like, oh, you a sorry bum ass nigga. You got that woman taking care of you.
So what?
Shit, you a sorry bum ass bitch. You got that man over there taking care of you.
It worked both ways.
You dig what I'm saying?
It worked both ways. I ain't gonna lie.
But my thing is, to anybody, bro, get on your shit. Stay on your shit.
You got to stand on your toes. That's
because there are people that are out there. The moment they don't get what they want or things don't go their way, if they feel they are in control, they will press that button and pull that card.
It definitely will.
And like you said, pull that rug from up under you.
I ain't gonna lie, I done got my clothes set outside. I just stayed at somebody's house, man. I'm like, oh, I'll never again.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Dorcetta said, I don't know every black person either. And I hear it way more in our culture. Right, like I said, white people don't bring it to the public. But are you hearing it more in our culture because you mainly cooperate and engage with our culture? That's my thing. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying.
That's all we gonna know.
So Sarah Smith says they may be paying the major bills. There are things the women is doing outside of the bills. 1, food. 2, shopping. 3, children activities.
So what's she saying? Black or white? This is
I guess she's just saying women in general.
Okay.
Rosetta says, I know black men that do that. I'm a stay-at-home mom. I was raised and saw many situations around me that had the woman at home taking care of home and kids and the man out providing. That was, so basically, like I'm saying, that was how you were trained up.
You know what, though?
You dig what I'm saying? You get trained up, bro, to be a certain type of person.
My opinion on that, though, right? This is my opinion when it comes to that statement with the woman being staying at home mom, right? this what happens sometimes. Now, say you married and y'all fall out of love, right? You know what I'm saying? This go for the man. Be prepared. If you let your wife stay at home and be a stay-at-home wife and you paying all the bills, be prepared to pay maintenance to keep her life right. If y'all don't work out, be prepared to pay child support if that happens. So you got to tread lightly when you say, oh, I'm going to let my wife be a stay-at-home wife. If you ain't got that stay-at-home wife money, don't do it, because you're going to be broke. It's a guy that work at my job. He had a stay-at-home wife. He split everything. They divorced. He had to pay her maintenance. He still do. So at the end of the day,
yeah, because they look at that. She stayed home. Like,
yeah.
you agreed to those terms and conditions of that marriage to be that in that manner.
I'm never
you
doing
dig
that.
what I'm saying? So,
I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah. So the setter says ain't nothing wrong with being submissive. Yolanda Murphy says right, but you got some men that discuss this with you and really don't want it. I think that's gaslighting a person with false intent. Yeah. I mean, but you also gotta think too. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice,
can't fool me again.
Shame on me. Anything after that, when you decide, it's that I feel like that's all your fault after that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Parnisha says if you're living together, that's when the conversation is needed. Otherwise, you're right. Your bills are yours, mine are mine.
Wait a minute. What, if you're living together?
She says if you're living together, that's when the conversation is needed.
What, 50-50?
About
all the bills?
How stuff is going to be paid, how y'all going to
Well, if I'm living with you and we're not married, it's 50-50 all day. Cause yeah, that's how it's going.
I mean, that's cool, but like I say, you might have some women out there that'll be like, I don't want 50-50 nigga, because you might feel like, I don't want you to have too much power in here. Feel like you got too much power in here.
But if it's 50-50.
Understand what I'm saying? There are some women out there that's going to say, no, because I don't want you feeling like
you got power.
You got too much power in here.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's what women have come to understand, bro. The control method. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they know that's coming.
They've learned it, bro.
Yeah.
And they starting to see, oh, okay, this is one way we can maintain control over the situations. This is our power.
Yeah.
So you'll have some women that'll say no. You'll have some men might move their lady in and be like, well, nah, baby, you ain't got no 50-50 because, you let a bitch stay the night too many nights. She start to feel like she can do certain things. You might be like, well, nah, bitch, this ain't that. Like, I'm letting you can come over. You know what I'm saying?
Might see some clothes.
Feel you out. But, you know what I'm saying? But, like you said, man, like Parnisha said, have a conversation. Shit.
Good.
I need a water.
Well, go and get you a water right quick. I'll keep the conversation going.
I ain't got one.
It's a wine down there. I know you don't drink, though.
Right, so why mention it? Yolanda says, exactly, I told my brother's wife to do this. Now she's all over the place now because she never worked. I think everybody should find something to do because you never know when one will part.
That's true.
Dorcetta says, we have to compare everything to something bad happening. OMG, everything in every situation does not end bad.
And a lot of stay at home.
And you're correct, Dorcetta. Everything doesn't end bad. But good doesn't exist without bad.
Without it.
Up doesn't exist without down. Left doesn't exist without right. So you have to take all these things into consideration.
You definitely do. Because it can go bad.
Because something bad can happen. Because guess what? The ultimate bad happens to all of us.
All of us.
We all die.
And at the end of the day, I know bad can happen because I was married for 9 years and, hey, I'm going through a divorce right now. So, hey, if you think everything is peaches and cream, hey, one moment it may be good, one moment it just may turn bad. That's just what it is. It's life, and you just got to deal with it as it comes. That's why I say I don't.
And I'm not trying to rain on your parade, Dorsetto. Believe me, you dig what I'm saying? Because if your situation good, it's good, and I'm happy for you. But like I said, man, there's things that have to be taken into consideration, and some of those things are bad things. It's just reality. It's a fact. It's just the way it is. It's life. You know what I'm saying? Majority of the precautions you're going to take in life are going to be to do what? Either prevent or cushion yourself from something bad happening
to you. Yeah.
So Parnisha says, yeah, no man is ever moving with me or staying with me again who's only willing to pay 50-50 when I pay 110% by myself. And I'm still going to have my own money, but I don't need a roommate. She also says, these niggas don't pay shit and want to run shit all over you. He gonna pay 100% or find a woman who wants 50.
That conversation. Exactly.
Yeah, you definitely gotta have them conversations. Definitely gotta have them conversations.
He moving in, you gotta let him know, hey, you paying 100%, my guy. And either he gonna stay or he gonna move around.
Yeah, I mean,
that's just what it is.
Well, like I say, man, you bump into a right guy, man, any situation gonna want to help do something.
Yeah.
Even if he's not able to do 100%, he's gonna want to do something. It's just embedded in us.
It is embedded in us. We gonna want to do something.
You dig what I'm saying?
Especially if we rock it.
How you are trained up, man. What you gonna be?
Yeah.
I was trained up. I had to take care of my environment, my situation.
Yeah.
You dig what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's what I know.
Mm-hmm.
Ain't saying I know how to do it properly all the time. I was a kid with adult responsibilities.
Man.
Nobody's saying,
same here.
This is how you do this.
I had to learn
this
how to
is what you're supposed to do. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, like I tell y'all all the time, shit, I'm still learning. I still this shit I don't know. Man. Like, I ain't, my life ain't always life. Like, yeah. My life ain't always life. And like, I'm in survival mode.
I think we always is in survival mode though.
Nah, not all of us. Not all of us. There are black people being raised in the comforts.
Yeah.
Of you got to pay room to figure it out.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
A lot of us didn't have room to figure it out.
Had to learn on the fly.
We had to do what we had to do.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But everybody out here want to say like black people. No, bro. All black people aren't being raised like we were raised. Shit. Some of the black people that were coming over there into our communities was coming off pure excitement and enticement because they were being raised the way we would have loved to be raised. They had that over there.
Yeah.
The mama, the daddy, the cushion.
Yeah.
And where they come to?
The
hood.
To learn us. I think it was a study thing for them.
Nah, bro, it's just
it's crazy.
What can I say? It's provocative.
It keeps them going.
Keeps them going.
That's the truth, man.
So, Pernisha says I had them pay all the bills and take care of me outside the bills and the kids, Max. Yolanda says, right, only if they're trying to rock with you like that. I think we all are gentry. Survivor is key. It's hard for all of us. Yeah. Just first says facts. Yolanda says yes and want the life we struggled in. It's crazy. It's definitely crazy, man. It's definitely crazy. And we look at it like it's crazy. And what's another thing that's crazy about it is people don't be believing we be telling them, hey, get up out of here. Get away from here. What are you doing?
Yeah.
Why do you want to be here?
Yeah, we was born in this.
This isn't it. We're trying to get over there to where you're at.
I used to love going to their house, sitting on their couch like, yeah, I feel safe here.
So
it's nice.
When they say it's cultural, I just feel like, man, it's people going through worse things than us.
Yeah, definitely. They most definitely is.
You know
I
what I'm
ain't gonna lie
saying?
to you.
It's parts of the world, man, of them cultures, man, where it's
Man,
rough,
some
man.
hey,
It's rough. It's rough. It's rough on women.
I done heard some horror stories about marriage, bro. Like it's like you said, it's the other side to this shit too, man.
Yeah, so I ain't never
You know
been
what I'm
married, so
saying? So
I can't.
even with people being in relationships in the house with each other, I know people that been together 10 years and they ain't never got married. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, you're gonna have to have that discussion if you want that man.
At the end of the
though.
day, do what works for you.
Yeah.
That's what you do. You do what works for you. Don't be worrying about everybody else's opinion, because majority of the times when people out here giving their opinions and stressing their views, they're in a situation similar or worse off than you are. They're just keeping the light shined off of them.
Yeah.
That's all.
And that's the number one thing too.
Do what works for you, man.
Yeah.
Because we all different. Everybody got different characteristics, personalities, motives, morals. You never know what you're getting into when you're dealing with somebody, man. You got to learn that person. A lot of people not even out here learning the person.
Man, I don't think
that they dealing with.
I think people think they can learn a person in a year. I think it takes longer than that.
Man, it take all your life, bro.
Yeah, it take longer than that.
It take all your life, bro.
Yeah.
To learn somebody. When you meet somebody, bro, and y'all get together, even if y'all get to the point where y'all getting married, bro.
Still learning.
Y'all have molded each other to each other's likings.
Yeah.
And beliefs and moral standards, and y'all molded that around each other's. You don't know. You're not gonna know everything in somebody's past.
You know what she said earlier on the comments when she said, "Oh, girl was all over the place. They probably was divorced." Because one thing about you being married, you like what the other person like. Y'all like what each other like, right? So if you get a divorce, if you lost yourself and you love that person more than you loved yourself, you gonna like everything that person like. You're not gonna know yourself no more. Like, say for instance, if you married for 9 years, 10 years, 20 years, you like what your partner like. So when you come up out that relationship, you gonna be done lost half of the stuff you like to do. Y'all used to do it as a family together.
Yeah, because there's always gonna be some type of compromise.
Yeah.
In any situation, whether you're married or just dealing with each other. Like, there's things you probably could have did with your last person you dealt with, that the new person you deal with be like, nah,
I ain't dealing with that.
I'm not into that. Or no, you can't talk to me like that.
It's
No,
totally
you
different.
can't do that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It's even sexually is different. They might like something different. You used to do with somebody, nah, I don't like that.
Yeah,
You know
so
what I'm saying?
Yolanda says right. I told my kids my life. They don't believe me until someone tell them about me. But these girls want to be hood. When us girls out hustling at 12 years old. I don't regret my life. It made me who I am today. I'm still a hustler, but just in the right way. I know both lifestyles. I look back at my life like, damn, I did that. Yes, Yolanda, you did that, freaky lady. No, I'm just talking shit. Dorcetta says, people change all the time. You learn more about a person every day.
That's definitely.
They said that's true, Robert, what you was just saying.
Mm-hmm.
Kimberly says, you not only have to learn your mate, you have to learn to be considerate of your mate. It's not a compromise, because that's settling for yet less. You have to compromise.
Yeah, you definitely got to compromise. Stuff changes. Because they'll get on you when they want you not to be with your friends sometimes too. Start changing that up. You know what I'm saying? You compromising. Each one of y'all.
I mean,
is.
you can't always say they tripping in that aspect either, because they'll look at your friends. They looking at your friends from a whole different view.
Yeah.
They seeing some things about in your friends that you probably see or know, but because they're your friends, you're not pushing them away or cutting them off, and they're looking at it like, No, no. You can't be, no, you don't have to accept that. Or no, they're not trustworthy. That's an untrustworthy trait.
Yeah.
So a lot of times, like, listen to your mate.
Yeah.
Because they're really trying to protect you.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
And that's all it be. And like I say, because they're our friends, they're close to us. We're looking past that.
You know what? Another thing is, I want women to know, what controlling men are. Because a lot of women be like, "Oh, this man was controlling." In what way? Some of these women just throw the control out there. Like if a man yell or they talking about financial stuff. I don't think that's a form of control. You feel me? That's just basic
everybody
shit
got
like that. You know what I'm saying?
Everybody's gonna have their own definitions.
Yeah.
Of what those terms or actions are to them. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause like I say, everybody's not the same. Some people are going to deal with certain things that other people aren't.
Yeah.
It's just that simple. You know what I'm saying? Retro Soul Junkie Review says, how about building together and taking on uncomfortable situations like business and credit, things we did not learn growing up? I mean, I'm with that.
I'm with it too.
I'm definitely with that.
That's
I'm all
the
about
one thing right there.
no, I'm all about building.
Yeah.
If I'm dealing with you, like
It's all about the build.
I'm older now, so
Yeah.
like I said, I missed out on a lot. So like I'm playing catch up in my life, trying to figure out how to establish myself in hopes of living till I'm 80 or 90 years old.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm behind. So I'm definitely with building because now I have the understanding that
But you
we're going to have something to fall back on.
You might think you're behind but you might be one move away from not being behind though. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, everybody is though.
Yeah,
everybody life can
move.
take a turn.
Yeah.
For the better any moment and be like, oh shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But like I say, right now I'm behind because my life hasn't taken that turn.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I'm working on it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And to establish that. Until my life take that turn to where I can be like, oh, I'm good. I got something to fall back on. Longevity.
Yeah.
I made it.
Yeah, I feel you on that one.
I'm behind.
Yeah.
And guess what? When I get there, guess how I'm going to think? I'm behind.
Still. You say you going to still think you behind?
Because I don't just think about me, bro.
Yeah.
I think about me. I think about my kids. I think about they kids when they start having them.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying?
Generational situation.
So if I get it and accomplish that, now I got to make it work for longevity.
Yeah, that's true.
You know what I'm saying? And hopefully I can get some of my kids to.
Because you know you're going to be paying for your daughter's wedding. You know what I'm saying?
It is what it is. It is, like I say. So, you know what I'm saying? My pleasure.
Yeah.
But like I say, bro, when I get there, I got to make it work. And hopefully I have some kids that can make it work longer and have the same thought process as me. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I talk to my kids. I tell my kids, like, all my kids, they FaceTime each other. They know birthdays. They know everything. I tell my kids, man, y'all got, like, y'all what y'all got, y'all brothers and sisters.
That's it.
Always, you know what I'm saying? So
that's what I tell my kids. They all they got, and they got to protect each other and make sure they good. Even though I'm the protector, just make sure y'all good. Make sure y'all doing what y'all need to do for each other and loving on each other, no matter what.
Yeah. Kia said, don't invalidate how other people feel. They may just feel you are controlling, and that is okay because that could be their truth. Oh, it definitely could be their truth. Everybody's going to have their truth.
Yeah, everybody going to have their own definition about controlling. You know what I'm saying? That's definitely the truth.
But yeah, as far as, like I say, on the cultural tip, I think we all Only thing differentiates us on a cultural side is opportunities that we're presented with.
I think it's opening up a little bit more though, opportunity wise. Got a lot of stuff.
I mean, it's gonna open up because you gotta throw crumbs out there
Yeah, I think
to make people feel okay, we fitting in. You don't want the people to get hostile. You know what I'm saying?
I think
that's how the governments get overturned.
Yeah, I think it's enough. Not enough, but I think we got a path.
We don't
where
have
it gets,
enough of each other. That's what it's not enough of. Us supporting us.
Yeah, that's true.
We
That's all
need
true.
we need to do
It's a
better
fact.
as a people, us. We need to quit being so competitive and envious towards each other. And stop feeling so obligated to other black people stuff. Like, that's a lot of problem it being when it's come to black businesses being supported. It's like black people feel like they're so obligated to other black people's stuff. So it fucks up the support.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Oh, you keep looking at your phone, bro. What you?
No, I'm
That's
texting.
your problem, bro.
I'm
you
texting
know what I'm
and
saying?
talking.
You're always in your phone, bro.
I'm talking and
You know what I'm
texting.
saying?
I had to
That's why
text
you
her, hey.
can't. You know what I'm saying? You always in your phone, bro, trying to watch yourself, bro. You want me to get you a mirror?
No,
my G?
I ain't watching myself
I
at
can
all.
get you a mirror in here.
I'm looking at the same
I'm like,
thing.
you got a
looking at.
camera view right there. You got one right there.
I got the same thing on there.
You see what I'm saying?
That's
See what I'm
right.
saying, bro? You,
It's the same video.
It's like, bro, that's
Same
crazy,
video.
bro. It's crazy.
You got the comments the same way.
But yeah, we got to do better at support one another.
Yeah,
That's a big thing right there.
that's big. That's the most important thing, really.
Stop going into other black people establishments feeling like they supposed to give you the hookup, or you supposed to be able to carry yourself in a certain manner that you wouldn't when you go into them other ethnic establishments.
Yeah,
You know, because y'all go, it ain't even just on that tip. Like, people, like, we from Joliet.
yeah.
People will tear shit up in Joliet.
Mm-hmm.
They go up the street in Romeoville and act accordingly like a motherfucker.
All day on Naperville.
You know what I'm saying? And it'd be like, man, we can have that same type of environment if y'all just chill out here at home.
Yeah.
But yeah, other than that, man, I don't know, man. I hope you don't have any more problems, you know, in the near future with
Nah, no more problems. All settled down.
a boyfriend, a son of one of your kids' mothers. You know what I'm saying?
Nah.
I don't want to hear about you getting your top beat on because you over there trying to take your shirt off and you ain't been in the gym in 10 years.
Nah,
Just
I'm
'cause
in
you
there.
still got a couple muscles on you
I'm in
trying
there
to
right
intimidate
now.
somebody. You know, people ain't scared of that no more, man.
No, I don't.
know what I'm saying?
It ain't about intimidation. It ain't about intimidation at all. It's about, respect. That's what I feel when it comes to anybody. It's all about respect. Giving respect to the man that you with, and if you get a new man, them man respecting each other. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is, and the breaking between that is the woman. So that's how I look at it on that level. But far as women, don't get yourself in a situation where you want the man to pay everything, and then you left in the wind. And I'm not saying that it happened to you, but study shows that most of women that stay at home moms are more depressed than women that go to work. So,
Man, how
just
you
laying it on.
get to that from me talking about this man beating on your top?
Cause I had to change it. Had to change the
Bro, you
trajectory
went
of
way
it.
like
I didn't want to go that way no more. That's
all
all.
right, man. Listen, since we on cultural, I guess I want to know, like, do cultural appropriation, is it really a thing? And for those out there that doesn't know what cultural appropriation is, it's the unacknowledged or inappropriate adoption of the custom, practices, ideas, etc. of one people or society by members of another, and typically more dominant people or society. For example, his dreadlocks were widely criticized as another example of cultural appropriation. What do you think?
Who dreadlocks?
Well, I said, you know what, Robert?
You said dreadlocks.
How long have we been in here?
We've been in here
How long have we been in here? I think it's time for us to get up out of here. Before we do, I want to thank everybody that tuned in to Common Sense Not Common. Like I say, I know Saturday night for most of y'all, it's a night to relax. Go out, party, kick it and chill, let your head down. So if you tuned in, I greatly appreciate it, because that means you really rock with us.
all day.
And if you haven't already, go to the YouTube channel, hit that bell, and subscribe. And tell a friend to tell a friend, and tell that friend to tell another friend. Are there any more, or is there anything else you would like to say, RB?
That's it. That's all I had to say.
That's it?
Just take care of yourself. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so if you watch back on this video, you know what I'm saying, don't be scared to comment. Leave your opinion of the topic up under there, and we'll get back to it. You know what I'm saying? Because I definitely read through them. So if you weren't on here and I didn't get to read yours and interact back and forth with you, and give my rebuttal or my opinion about what you had to say, I promise you, I read through the comments after we're done, and I will respond. So y'all have a great night. Be safe out there. Ladies, give it to them. Quit making them wait. Guys, just be cool. Okay, you're going to get it. But now, y'all have a great night. Thank you for tuning in to Common Sense Not Common.
See y'all.
Me and our boy RB, we're out of here. Catch y'all Tuesday. No, not Tuesday. Thursday. At 12 o'clock. We have another segment that we're bringing to the table called
Cultivation.
Because last time I was on here, I explained it to y'all the wrong way, and they got on my ass about it. So Thursday at 12 o'clock, we'll be tuned in. We'll be signed in. And I'll let these guys describe what it is for you.
Yeah.
Y'all be smooth.
Peace.